chimney.
Yeah.
And what he says basically is whatever amount is outside.
Yeah.
Typically you want like 3 or so times as long inside.
Roughly, yeah.
And he says it's only like 1.7 or something like that. I mean, the ratio is not good.
Yeah. Too heavy, falling. Let's put some piers below it.
That's what he said was the basic idea.
Yeah.
Just put one pier at each corner there.
Okay.
And you can, if you want to look under the house, I'll show you where the crawl space is, and then certainly if you want to look in the living room, it's pretty easy to appreciate the hump is about that's a couple of feet past the end of the whole fireplace area, and it's pretty obvious.
Okay.
I may go feed this little guy if you want.
Sure.
Do you need me to show you anything else, or let me show you where the crawl space is or anything like that?
Yeah, let's take a real quick peek. I don't know that John's report would be sufficient.
Okay.
And that basically what you're asking us to do is to put probably 2 6x6 piers on a appropriate foundation. One of my questions is, do you want a permit pull for this or what?
A permit pull?
I'm going to give you A or B option. We can get the city involved and we can all go through a whole lot of problems, or option B is I'm going to ask John to come out here. I will pay him to come inspect my work. And he will give you a professional engineering report, and he's more qualified than anybody at the city.
I like B.
I like B too, because John is a good guy.
Probably more streamlined, and
he is not going to cut corners, I promise you.
Okay.
And we are not going to cut corners either.
Yeah, no, I trust you.
Okay. Can I take a peek at that living room? When I come out of here, I'm going to be dirty. And I will like to slip my shoes off and go inside real quick, because when I come out, I'm going to be covered in dirt and mud. And I know that, and I don't want to go in your house like that.
Okay.
But see, the essence of the exercise is to make sure that you have a house that you're going to be happy with.
Yeah.
When we're done.
Yeah.
And that peak will disappear.
I hope so.
Sure. Sure.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Bud.
It's got to be this way.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Let's. Where's that peak? If it's 1.5, that cantilevered that side. Probably. Where is it going to be? It's going to be underneath that rug, isn't it? You hear that? Found it. Found it. If I had a straight edge, you would see it very easily. It's probably going 3/4 of an inch here. I found it right here.
Let me move.
No, that's okay. This will be fine. This will be good. Yeah, I can see it very easily.
Yeah.
And later in the truck. Another way to do that is with light. Holy crap, you can see it. Oh my God. If I could ask you to do me a favor, I'd take the lights off if you could.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if this is going to do what I want it to do. I don't know if I can get it there. What you're going to see is it's going to catch the top of that. To see this thing, this light should shoot across the top, and it'll catch. But what you're going to find. Is this it?
What's that?
Is this it?
That's a box.
This empty box.
It's a skid steer.
Can I borrow them in?
Sure.
Might have a straight edge for this, a bit more precise, but the corner of this is going to be very obvious, I believe, on video that essentially that You see how that guy's rocking right here. And what's happening is the tip of the joist is poking up throughout this hole because this is a hump right here.
Right.
And I can feel it, so I was thinking the edge is going to be the most sensitive. Yeah. And if I got the back of this box down, the front of it, and it basically it's like a teeter-totter. Right on that point. And here it's more accentuated. But this box is not going to be curved that much. But without a level, makes it a little bit more difficult. And I'm going to push it down. Is it like that?
It can go all different ways.
It can go all different ways. Okay. And I want to put your carpet back because I was the one that moved.
Oh, no big deal.
And yeah. But yeah.
One thing you should probably know, we definitely did things in the wrong order. We knew everything, we'd do it a different order, but so we knew this hump was there, and this is way before John ever looked at it, or before I was smart enough to ask John to look. And we put this hardwood flooring about 2.5 years ago, and the hump was there, and the guy who did the floor tried to basically he put a little bit of like cardboard, and he tried to like shim it out to so that the hardwood wouldn't be so. I mean, we should have just fixed the lump first, but so that might actually complicate it a bit.
What kind of floor is this?
It's solid bamboo.
Okay. It's pergo roofs.
No, it's
a laminate snapped together of some kind.
No, I mean it's a solid. It's that thick. It's solid wood.
He side nailed it.
Yeah.
Okay, so being side nailed, it's not going to be as easy to pull up unless we're just going to disassemble the whole floor and reassemble the whole floor and fix it, put it like it should.
Yeah.
That every piece has got to be pried up. Nails have to be removed.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that we want you to be happy with what you end up with.
Right. Yeah.
And with the shim material here, I don't know what you're going to end up with because I don't know what he used. I don't know how he used it. And I don't know what cardboard might achieve. It's my highest hope that he achieved a negligible benefit so that what happens is if we can, and we got to be crazy careful about doing that, is to take an existing chimney, we'll dig a foot below it as roughly a 12 by 16, and we're going to get 8 inches of concrete in it, probably put some rebar around the perimeter.
Right.
And then we're going to slip from underneath a 6 by 6 pier up on each corner, and apply some house stick, and try to raise it to the point where we lower this side, and it's kind of doing this now, and we want it to do this, and I don't know that we might have a crash on the side, and it might be me that I have my feet here, and the cell phone, I say, I'm going to call and tell you we're going to be actively talking about what I feel as they push. And I'm hoping they can push it level, this disappears, so I have a nice house.
I mean, I'd be pretty happy if it got 100% level. I'd be pleasantly surprised and shocked and amazed. If it just got less than it is now, I'd be pretty happy.
Hey, what happened in a friend of mine's house, really neat guy up in American Village, that we got up underneath the house and started pulling with 30-ton jacks. And he put in a shim basically because a beam wasn't sitting right here. And we raised it, got shim material, got it level. Every single one of his doors started opening and closing correctly. And he was about to say, okay guys, the next thing you got to do is shave off these 18 doors in my house. And I swear that every single door was like, oh my God, just stick it.
Right.
And he said, well, you can fix both of them, so I'm going to give you 2.
Yeah. As far as all that, I mean, I know exactly how he did it with